Right everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all keeping well, hope you're having a good day. For today's video, we're going to talk about a few things that happened this week. First off, what I want to talk about is the final press conference between Logan Paul and KSI. I'm not going to talk about everything that happened because it would just take too long, and I'm sure you've probably, if you're clicking on this video, I'm sure you've probably seen it. Just going to kind of summarize what I thought of it and talk about the end bit, because it got pretty heated towards the end, and like we'll listen to the recording of what actually was said and give our personal opinions and thoughts, basically. What is my dog doing? Millie, what do you want? This is my doggo. This is my beautiful doggo. This is her gaming chair. She comes here, like, I have like a bedtime limit, you know what I mean? Sorry. Hey Millie. I have like a bedtime limit, you know what I mean? And yeah, after I go to bed, she comes on, play some, I think, she likes Minecraft. Yeah, so to summarize it, what basically happened was Logan Paul firing math questions at KSI, and KSI just wanting to answer boxing questions. That's basically it. KSI never got to really get the questions he was wanting, and Logan Paul never really got the answers he was wanting. That's it. Also, I've been seeing a lot of people say that they feel that Logan Paul won against KSI in the press conference last night. Like, I probably have to agree. Like, Logan Paul just continually chatted shit the entire night. It was just, I mean, some bits were funny. I mean, they were both like back and forth with each other, but I feel like, yeah, Logan Paul probably had the edge last night. I don't even remember really recalling like KSI really saying much. I feel like, yeah, Logan Paul probably got in there, and well, of course, it got to him in the end, which we're gonna see here in a second. We're gonna play the clip, and yeah, it kind of got heated, and I feel like he might have got into KSI's head a bit. Or, you know, we'll see it after this clip.
You know why I'm confident? Because I train hard. Because I know what boxing is. You don't know anything to do with boxing. You always do maths. Oh, let's do maths in the front center.
Did you know any of them?
I don't care about maths. All I care is about being the
7 times 7.
Shut the f up.
It's 49.
I don't care, bro.
It's 49.
49.
I'm gonna give you an easy one.
Cool. Okay.
10 times 10.
Cool.
Okay. You know that one. You know that one. Wow. Yo, there's mosquitoes in here. I thought you were stronger than that. Wow. Oh. You proud of yourself? You're so strong, boy. 10 times 10. It's 100.
So yeah, as you've seen there from the footage, it seems as if Logan Paul maybe pressed a bit too many buttons for KSI to handle. As he broke a bit there, he got angry, he pushed him, you know, he triggered him a bit. Or, you know, it could be a way to amp up the fight. I've seen some people mention that online, saying, you know, this could be for KSI to amp up the fight, to hype it up a bit more, to get people excited, being like, yo, they've made contact, they're getting physical here, you know, they're starting on each other, or a bit to like just, you know, get the fight ready, people excited, because that, you know, you can see it like that. I mean, that's what I'd probably like to think, you know. I mean, been training mentally and physically the whole year, be able to deal with this stuff, and I probably wouldn't like to think he's broke at the last minute, but you know, won't know till Saturday night, and yeah, that's really all it is. Alright, so who do I think's gonna win or lose? Honestly, I don't know and I don't care. I don't care who wins or loses, but if I had to pick one, preferably KSI. Coming from a YouTuber standpoint, I like KSI more than Logan Paul, but honestly, I don't know, and I won't know till Saturday, so whatever it is, but you know, whoever wins, and that's it. Whatever, like, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who do you guys think's gonna win? Who do you want to win? Whose side are you on? All that stuff. Let's get a conversation going. Let's go. Let me know. Get that stuff down there now, right? Let me know who's gonna win. What's gonna happen. Let us know, man. Alright, and let's move on with the next story. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about that happened this week is to do with FaZe Jarvis. Probably all heard of him. If not, basically, he got banned on Fortnite forever. Now, the reason for this, I think, is pretty understandable. He brought this upon himself. He was hacking in Fortnite and making videos on it. Specifically, he was using aimbot, creating videos on it, making content for his audience, posting it on YouTube for everyone to see. And what do you know? Epic Games caught him and banned his account. He can no longer play Fortnite.
Not sure how many of you know this, but I've actually been permanently banned on Fortnite for life. Recently, I posted some videos of me using aimbot in solos and playground mode, and just all I was thinking about whilst I was making those videos was just how entertaining and like interesting these videos would be for you guys to watch. It didn't even cross my mind to think that I could be banned for life on Fortnite from from those videos. I was completely oblivious to what could happen to me, like what the consequences were. Obviously this was a huge mistake and it's completely wrong on my end. You know, it's crazy that I can never play Fortnite again or even create content for you guys. You know, it's obvious that I made a massive mistake. And of course, I would never think about doing anything like this again. You know, when I was making those videos, I never thought about the consequence.
Here's the gameplay of him using the hacks.
I'm gonna restart my game and I'm gonna have aimbot. You will see, trust me, you guys can see on my screen, I've definitely got the hacks. This is what you guys can't see on the recording. I don't know why it doesn't show up, but it's on my screen.
That's nuts.
Look, man. It fully just locks onto the head.
Now, see when you hear him say all that, like, I kind of am confused. Like, I don't get what he's on about. I mean, like, what did you expect would happen? I mean, you're hacking in a video game, which is just against the guidelines of any video game or any multiplayer, like, competitive game, anything. Like, you just aren't allowed to cheat or hack or anything. And also, you, like, it's hardly fair. I mean, what you, like, I don't get it. What did you expect? I mean, what did you expect? Like, you thought it was entertaining, but, like, for your own personal gain and for your own audience, but, like, when you're doing it, you're ruining everyone else's experience playing that game. Like, everyone in that lobby with you or in that server, in the match, everyone else playing it, you're ruining their fun, their experience, and that's not fair. It's not right, you know what I mean? Like, it was just stupid to do, dude. Then he said this on Twitter: "I'm going to take accountability for my actions, and I understand completely why this has happened. I just wish I had known how severe the consequences were at the time, and I would have never thought about doing it. I love you all who still support me. This is not the end." You wish you know how severe the consequences were. Like, shut up, dude. I just, like, I can't take that serious. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't believe that, mate. I don't believe that at all. You're cheating and hacking in a video game. Who does not know it is wrong to cheat or hack in a video game, mate? You're a full-on Fortnite content creator. This is your job. You make these videos for a living. You do this stuff, and, like, I feel like you should have been fully aware. Like, I don't believe that. I just don't. I don't. But whatever, I don't know. And yeah, before we finish, Ninja had this to say about the situation. There's a difference between a content creator who has millions of subscribers, who then gets banned from what makes him money, and some kid who is just a piece of shit, who has 0 followers, 0 money from gaming and hacks. Which then shortly after he replied with this: "Yeah, about 20 minutes after that I realized I was wrong and regretted saying that. Won't find that in any article or YouTube video." Okay, now fair enough, he came back, replied, admitted that he regretted it and stuff, and that's fair dues, like, fair enough to that, but it's the fact that he actually said it, I think, which bugs most people. Like, well, obviously, you know, for me anyway, because it comes across as if he's saying that a content creator should be treated differently. They should be treated higher than someone who may not have the amount of subscribers or money that Jarvis has, which makes it be like as if they're better than everyone else. That's just really shitty, mate. Like, that's a real shit thing to say. Like, because no one's better than anyone, no matter what following they have or what their status is online or anything like that. No matter what, no one's better than anyone, mate. It's a real nasty thing to even, like, have that thought or have that, like, mindset of thinking about someone. Like, it's just, that's shit. Like, alright, well, anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please hit that thumbs up, leave a comment about anything you want, I'll respond, and yeah, see you on the next one. Peace.